really beg a sequel? I guess so. I guess Hasbro was just running out of money. Just couldn't survive without the millions you already made selling dolls and stuffed ponies to the masses. Nope, we gotta have another movie now to stuff our greedy pockets. This is My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, Rainbow Rocks. Although I have no idea what the title means, Rainbow Dash doesn't play any particular big role in the film. Why not call it Twilight Rocks? She's the star. Why doesn't she get any credit? So we open with our enemies, who have been banished to human world for being self-centered assholes.
That was barely worth the effort, Adagio. I'm tired of fast food. I need a meal. The energy in this world isn't the same as in Equestria. We can only gain so much power here.
These villains kinda suck. Though the villain in the first movie wasn't much better, but she was at least set up better. This is a complete shoehorn.
And we're going to use it to make everyone in this pathetic little world adore us.
Is this really the best way to start the movie? Shoehorn in a few lame villains? And haven't we kind of seen this plot before, like, I don't know, in the first fucking movie? Can't we have some other conflict than someone who just wants power? Do the bad guys always have to be pointed out so obviously? Maybe if they were enjoyable. But no, they're cardboard cutouts, and their motivation is that they want to be popular. Was this really released in theaters? Now, I spent countless hours trying to make sense of the lyrics in the opening song. The complexity with which I was presented simply astounded me. That was when I knew I was in the presence of great songwriting. We used to fight with each other. That was before we discovered that when your friendship is real, yeah, you just say what you feel. Boy, how long did it take you to come up with that?
Blast off! It's party time! And we don't live in a fascist nation! Blast off! It's party time! And where the fuck are you?
Jason speaking.
Jason, where are my lyrics?
The lyrics. Oh yeah, I totally got him. We used to fight with each other. That was like before we discovered that when your friendship is real, like you just say what you feel. Yeah.
Blast off! It's party time!
And so the plot thickens.
I just wanted to tell you all how pleased I am that so many of you are going to participate in the first ever Canterlot High School Musical Showcase.
A high school musical?
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come.
Introducing Subplot B! Sunset Shimmer, the one who stole the magic crown, traveled into the human world, used her magic to turn everyone into zombies, turned herself into the spawn of Satan, and nearly disrupted the space-time continuum, is sad because nobody likes her anymore. I wonder why. But there's just one problem. She was already forgiven in the first film. Why must we retread old ground?
1, 2, 3. There was a time we were apart, but that's behind us now.
Hey, this song seems familiar. Hey, this is the same song in the opening! You already rehashed the first movie. You couldn't get 6 minutes in without rehashing this one? And as the plot furthers along, we get...
heard you outside.
No! I shall kill you where you stand, you afterthought of a character! Does Equestria exist anymore? Interesting how after 2 songs and a decent portion of the movie, there are still no hint of ponies in My Little Pony. I thought I was going to see ponies. This is false advertisement. I was lied to! Anyway, Sunset Shimmer volunteers to give a tour of the school to some new students. And who should show up but the quote-unquote villains?
Oh, yes. We really sense there's something magical about this place.
Wait a minute, I've seen these villains before in a much better animation. How dare you, Hasbro? You've sunk to a new low. And so the rip-off villains go into the cafeteria in order to seduce the entire school into their kinky orgy group. Man, the stuff they can get away with in kids' movies today. Man, the stuff they can get away with in kids' movies today. I will admit, I did not see the strange erotic twist coming, but the seduction song is passably different from the first 2 carbon copies.
Those 3 are definitely in possession of some kind of dark magic.
I know. I wish she'd use her dark magic on me. But being the snobs that they are, Sunset Shimmer gets a magic book which can communicate back to Equestria. And finally, nearly 20 minutes into My Little Pony, we see ponies. And 24 minutes into My Little Pony, we see no more ponies. That would be like having Terminator without Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh wait, that happened. So Twilight meets back up with the other non-ponies and hatches a plan to destroy the evil rip-offs. But frankly, I wasn't listening, so I can't tell you what the plan is. And since this is a musical, they found out the way to defeat the evildoers is through song.
Clapping your hands, stomping your feet. You didn't know that you fell.
Why are these songs so catchy?
You love it, even though you pretend you don't.
You're right, non-stop Pop FM from Grand Theft Auto 5. I do love it. This shot shows specifically why I can't hate this movie. Oh, come on! That's too cute!
They call me MC Snips, and it ain't no lie. My favorite food is like pumpkin pie. And did you start this now?
No more! Look, I don't hate it, but this movie is just dull. The first movie had kind of an interesting premise. It was different. You got to see what the ponies looked like as people. But this is just a boring rehash of the first movie. Some of the songs are catchy and the animation's still good, but it really doesn't present anything that new. So why should it even exist? I'm gonna go take a nap.